Welcome to our video lesson on inequalities and integers. Please make sure you write everything I write on here down on your guided note. Before we can talk about inequalities, we need to talk about what inequality means. Inequality can be broken down into two parts. We have in, right here, and then the other part is equality. If we break it down into two parts, it's easier to see that equality means equal to, or the same, and in this situation means not. So when we're talking about inequalities and integers, we are going to be talking about integers that are not equal. Please make sure you've got this written down. All right, let's start talking about them. Here we have a number line. And the question is asking us, what inequality does this number line show? What it wants you to look at, or what I want you to look at, is the part that's highlighted in green, this part right here. That's the number that this situation is representing. Whenever you're writing inequalities, you're going to start by writing x. X represents all these numbers that are down here. It's called a variable. And for now, don't worry about it too much, just know that you need to write the x. Then, in this number line, are they talking about the numbers that are less than, so less than or greater than 4? And if you look at the part that's highlighted in green, you can see that it goes 3, and the next would be 2, 1, 0. So it's the numbers that are less than 4. The other thing to look at is this circle here. This circle is not filled in, so that means that this inequality doesn't include 4 itself. It excludes 4. So its x is less than 4. Okay, that might be a little bit more clear in the next situation. If you look at this inequality, again we write x, and then we're going to put a symbol here. Our line in green goes up, so we've got 7, 8, 9. So that means that x is greater than 7. But if you look at our number here, the 7, the dot is colored in, which means that it includes 7. So it's not just x is greater than 7, it's greater than or equal to 7. I need you to think about this question right here and write it down. What's the difference between the empty circle, like the one up here, and the filled in circle like the one right here? Think about the difference and please write it down here. When you're finished that, if you have any questions about this, feel free to raise your hand. If you're a little bit unsure, that's okay, because we're going to do lots of practice. On this page here, I have a link. This link will take you to the practice that you're going to complete for this learning goal. What I need you to do when you get there is make sure you log in. I've given you your pink login information, and you're going to type, this is what the page looks like when you get there. You're going to type your new username in here and your password right here, and then click this button. Then you'll be logged in, and I will be able to see your progress. Again, username here, password here, and then click the login button. Here's your link. If you have any questions, please remember to raise your hand and ask me. See you later.